was going to be disruptive. They always are. They bring pressure from everywhere and create problems, and it's hard here in this atmosphere. So we needed to play a great game defensively, and we did.
Mark, was Devin not playing the fourth quarter just a precaution, or was he unavailable?
He had something going on. Had something in his eye, and couldn't. And that was leading to reading the cards. That's why things were taking a long time there late. So anyway, hopefully he'll be fine. We'll see.
What about the way he wiggled out of sacks, and avoided rushes, and made big throws?
Yeah, and almost converted that one with Dane. It would have been one heck of a play. Just, you know, it just showed that toughness and the resolve and just getting out of it. And he, I believe it was on a scoring drive. He wiggled out of one and got off schedule and converted a big, 15, 20-yard play and kept the drive moving. If I'm not mistaken, it was a third down. But, yeah, he really just showed some toughness and some grit. It wasn't easy. We didn't help him. I mean, we didn't run the ball very efficiently. We got to do a better job. I mean, we got to put our players in better position to have success. We credit them. It's hard, and it was an aggravating preparation because of the way they make you target things and ID things, and they did a really good job. We need to do a better job.
How big was the Eric's interception? It was
Yeah.
right after that 20-play drive.
Yeah.
Like a 4-play.
Yeah, I think that was a really big play. To get the points, you could tell at that moment it was going to be one of those games where they're going to make you earn the yards and earn the points. So getting the defensive score was huge.
Mark, I know it's not stuff you think about, but to finally win here and win an SEC West road game, like this is the last chance to do it, just wasn't mean to get that done.
Yeah, I told the team, to just be grateful and be happy. And, we had talked about that, of being, very selfless and playing for each other and just getting a victory by any way we can. And they did that. So I'm very happy and very proud of them.
Kind of got that monkey off your back, it's kind of a talking point that in the interview they were 0-5 here, but finally.
No, I don't feel that. I felt the weight of losing the games, that we had, and in this moment, in this season. I don't really think about those, really singular focus on this, and I'm relieved and grateful for this victory, but I wasn't worried about the other ones.
Mark, kind of building off that, you've talked repeatedly about just how tough this league is and how you can't take any win for granted. I know it's probably the first thing on your mind, but you're clinching bowl eligibility again. Just how much does that mean, while knowing? I know you got a bigger goal than just making bowls.
We do have bigger goals, but we can't. It's not like you could just take that for granted. I mean, it's not easy. It's not an easy league because as you know and you see it, you cover it. I mean, you get physically and mentally, your teams get drained. You get challenged, and that's the type of resolve that I like to see from our team. Just that type of grit, and hopefully we could build on that and put some things together.
You got a massive matchup coming up against Alabama back home next week. How important was it for this team to get this bounce back here tonight and to do it in the way they did it?
Yeah, regardless of who we had next week, this one was big. I mean, there's no denying that. It was big. I mean, nobody likes to lose, for three in a row with a bye in there. So we needed to come on the road and get the victory.
After the way Devin, even though it was a loss, the way Devin played last week and the way he played tonight, do you feel like he's just more and more in command of what Liam wants him to do on offense, more command of the offense?
I hope so. I hope we can build on that. I think we missed some things tonight, just overall as an offense. And, again, credit them. We knew it was going to be very difficult and challenging, and it is. They're very disruptive, but we need to play better.
What can you say about J.J. Weaver? I felt like he really got that dagger there at the end with that big sack on him.
Well, it was good to see him continue to play hard and get the sack. And for him it's important too, because he's been working hard, and even if the production or the numbers aren't there, I mean, he's really working hard, and he's been a mainstay for us for a long time.
You guys were able to hold Mike to under 2 yards per carry. How big was it to finally kind of slow down the quarterback run game, especially after last week?
Yeah, I think it was important. It was a game where it was nice. I felt like we had a good plan. I felt like we were in pretty good control, even though we did give up a long drive. But we felt like we were going to make them work and earn it as well.
Marcus, how impressive of a pass and catch was that? The Devin to Dane, where Devin threaded it, but then Dane had to make basically a contested catch in the end zone.
Yeah, I can't even think of it right now. I know we made some nice catches.
It was a great throw and
today.
catch.
We made some nice catches today. We really did, and I just wish we'd been a little more efficient. And it's 2 games in a row. Our run game hasn't been as efficient as it needs to be. It's going to hurt us. We got to improve on that. But they did make some tough competitive catches again today.
I remember that 20-play-yard drive is aggravating because it's still just hold the 3 and have the resolve to do that. How important was it at kind of flipping the momentum?
Well, I think it was really important, and even late when they got it down to the 2 or 3, and then the penalty obviously helped us, but the guys kept on playing. If they score there and go for an onside, you never know, what happens, and just to continue to fight and grind it out and continue to play. That's what we want to see.
Anything else?
Thank you all.
Thanks.